Well, good morning. I would take my bonnet off, but to be honest with you, I'm not. Because we have the Santa Ana winds happening right now, y'all. It is windy. Windy, 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 windy. Good morning. My name is Natalie. Welcome to my channel, My Garden and Me. I am walking into the garden. I worked the last 2 days, haven't seen it, planted out my onions, and wanted to see what was going on with them. So, yeah, let's go check that out. Like I said, super, super windy. Let's go inside the garden. Okay. So y'all, I keep hearing a small animal crying behind me, and I don't know what it is. Anyways, so as I was saying, we have the Santa Ana winds blowing. I'm gonna give you a quick garden tour, and then go from there. We have a little bit of cleanup. Don't know if I'm gonna get to it today, but I'm off for a little while, so I'm excited about that. And yes, I want to take off my bonnet, but the wind is so heavy and it's blowing all sorts of debris, and I just retwisted my locks. So I'm not trying to get like stuff like stick in it because it's still a little bit, yeah. So if you have locks, you know what I'm talking about. But anyways, let's just do a quick tour and see what we got. Yeah, it's windy. So here's my pepper bed. I still have my blossoms on here. And like I said, I don't know if I'm going to get any peppers out of here, but I'm hopeful. I really am. This is the peppercini. And this is the, oh my gosh, Serrano. Now the Serranos were good. This one doesn't have blossoms on it currently, but this one does still. And so, whatever I get, I get. Over here, the Cayenne Long Slim has slowed down quite a bit. There's only a few on there, and the blossoms are gone. So the peppers on there are just maturing right now with very few blossoms on it. As is the habanero. It has a couple of blossoms on it, but not anything significant. I see on my eggplant right here that it's trying to flower. This side over here, this one, no, the heat kind of damaged that one. Okay, over here I have the Butcholokia. Let me see. Not very many, if any, blossoms on them at all. I see one here, I see another here, but I don't see any peppers forming. The same on my Carolina Reapers. Lots of blossoms, especially on this one, but no peppers forming. So if nothing comes of it, we're gonna cut these down and put them to bed. And I'm not gonna cover them. I didn't cover my peppers last year and they did fine overwintering, but I live in Southern California, so keep that in mind. Over here is the garlic bed, or one of. I'm getting concerned, y'all. So out of the 47 plants that I planted, I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16 plants that came up. That's not good. So I'm going to keep my fingers crossed that more come up. And the same thing over here for my seed garlic. Very little pushed up. So I don't know. Maybe I had them in the refrigerator too long. So I have 11 come up. Now, I put a pole in here to help my Roselle stay standing. As you can tell, she is leaning. Let's get to the front of the bed. She is leaning, y'all. And I put a pole in here, but with this wind, it's like, no, 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 no. So I don't know if I'm going to have to come in and stake it because I really don't want it to snap. Okay. Over here is my new bed that I installed the other day. She's looking pretty good. Everything in here continues to look healthy, except for the tomatillo. And I'm only keeping this alive because of the other tomatillo plant over there, because you need to. This eggplant is growing wonderfully. I'm sorry, this eggplant over here is growing wonderfully. And for whatever reason, y'all, this Cayenne Long is putting on a lot of blossoms. And it has a lot of peppers. So we're gonna let those ripen up. This eggplant also has like pods pushing through and flowers and all the good things. So we're gonna let it do what it do. And like I said, this thing is dying. Here's my blueberry. I have bags in the garden, y'all. So doing okay too. The wind, the garden needs watering. Woo, woo. My carrots have popped up nicely, you guys. Can y'all see that? And then my tomato plant, for whatever reason, well, the wind, I'm sure, I'm gonna have to clip it. This cabbage died right here. This kale is doing well. This kale is doing well. The kales are doing well. I had some radish in here, some French breakfast radish. Some of them are up and doing okay, and others of them have been eaten up, I'm sure. Cabbage, and then red Russian, I think. Over here, basil's looking good. The Texas grano onion right there is okay. So is this one. And then I planted garlic over here. My music garlic is planted over here. None of them has pushed through. But these cabbages are struggling. This one in particular, if you can see that. But the rest of them, y'all, they look good. These are all my own seed garlic, y'all. So I have a couple that's struggling, but the rest of them are looking fine. Okay, I have tomatoes in there still, y'all. Look at that. I have tomatoes, and it's still flowering. Like we're at the beginning of November. Then over here, I have some Swiss chard that are starting to look beautiful. They're like perking up. Oh my goodness, I'm excited about that. And then I have some more kale in here. And another onion, and this is the Texas grano. And then I have 3 cabbages in here as well. Oh yeah, so this is looking good. Again, over here, these are my own garlic seeds. This is the soft necked, and again, y'all, I'm worried I'm not getting a lot of germination, because look over here, these are the Amazon seed garlic that I bought, and these are mine. So patience is the game here, people. We'll see what we get. These peppers. So the other day I came out because I noticed that it was a little bit windy. So I came out and I was just like, you know, I think I really need to just stake these plants up a little bit. And I'm glad I did, because with this wind, because they were like spread out all over the place. So I went ahead and staked them up. And I'm glad I did. So these, you see, we have lots of peppers on there. Oh, can you see that? Oh, so I have a pepper here. See? And it says early jalapeno, but I'm telling you, it produces round peppers. This one, it's just a weird shaped pepper. I don't know what it is. So it's maybe a cross. This one looks more like a jalapeno, but I don't know. So, but we have peppers coming out and blossoms on these plants quite a bit. All 3 of them, y'all. Look at See that? Look at that. Yeah, so all of them, just beautiful peppers and flowers. Okay, my thyme, I moved it back here. Deterrent, smell, get over there. The artichokes and the asparagus are looking good. And the kale is coming up. And again, I mixed up my seeds because I thought this was lacinato. It is not, I can tell. These ants and these aphids are still on my plants, y'all. But at least they're growing. They're growing and they look healthier than they did in the grow bags. My Mary Washington asparagus, they're perking back up. So that looks good. My blueberry, all the onions I planted over here, y'all, I don't know what I'm going to get out of them because I feel like a lot of them dried up. Like, see this one? Yeah, look, dry. And it's snapped right there. So I don't think I'm going to get anything. Look, see? Yeah. So we're going to have to water this bed really well. And I wasn't here for the last 2 days. Really, you want to keep it as wet as possible. So the ones that I planted in here too, same thing. So I'm not sure I'm going to get any from the seed onions that I planted. Maybe 1 or 2. Yeah, but most of them have dried up, y'all. Such is life. It is what it is. Oh man, look at my Anaheim chili peppers. They look so good. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I have quite a few on here. I'm excited about this. Yeah, I have quite a few on here. Something is chewing on it. See? Look at that. That's just terrible, y'all. This early jalapeno is flowering too. We'll see what we get out of it. And of course, I have peppers over here forming from my bell peppers. Lots of them. Then over here, I feel like they're still chewing on my Brussels. Look what they've done to them. And they have touched, I want to say they've touched nothing else in the garden. They haven't touched anything else. It's just weird. Here's my tomatillo. Looking great. And these ones actually have big stuff in there. Yeah, so I'm excited about this one. Oh man. Oh yeah. So I'm just hoping I am able to harvest at least 5 or 6 off of here. So here's the other onion bed that I planted with my little puny onion seeds. My starts, y'all, they look pathetic. They look so pathetic. And then something came up and pulled them up, see? Well, no, that's a pine needle. But yeah, they're dry. And the soil is wet underneath. But they're shallow plants, so I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to get any success, y'all. We shall see. We shall definitely see. But I'm going to go ahead and water this garden. I'm gonna say goodbye for now because it is super windy out here and I need to get inside because it is early November and I need to put up my Christmas tree and start my Christmas decorating. So that is what I will be doing. I will see you guys on my next video. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And remember, subscribing doesn't cost y'all a thing. Bye, y'all. Thanks for watching. Always. Bye.